Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks at CES 2015. In this video, it's brought to you by ASUS. I am at the Intel booth checking out some of their new 5th generation core devices. This is a 2-in-1 from Toshiba. It is the Z20t. So it's a 12.5-inch tablet that is up from an 11.6-inch last year. It is very light in the hand, and one of the great additions to this year's generation is that it has a keyboard dock that has an internal battery. The previous generation did not include that. Let's take a look at the display here. Obviously touch, obviously fantastic. Let's just flip over into the desktop to check out specifically what is running here. So we're looking at a Core M5Y71, 1.2 gigahertz, and it's a display resolution of 1080p. Now let me just take a walk around the system to give you an idea of what is going on with this device. I picked a terrible side because there's nothing happening right there. This side is very exciting because it has the docking station on the bottom. There you can see on the very top there is a PSU. If I keep on turning this tablet around, you can see this is the side with all of the connectivity and ports. So there is your dual microphone and headphone jack, micro SD card slot, mini HDMI. There we have a micro USB for charging as well, I think. Actually, maybe not. It's probably just for connectivity. There we have actually it probably is for charging. There's a volume rocker there and a power button. Along the top we have nothing else, but we're going to head back down to the bottom. I wanted to save this feature for last. It's right here on the end. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a Wacom Digitizer. So this is the tiny one that comes embedded in the device, and there actually is a larger one that comes with it shipping. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dock this in to give you an idea of what this looks like. All right, there we go. So I have it in system. Then we have the keyboard. You can see that it's backlit. It comes with a battery. There's some serious ports on this as well. So you can see that there we have a locking mechanism. There's a full-size VGA there on the end. There you go. And there's also a full-size HDMI. Again, backlit keyboard, full-size shift key. Really nice travel. It comes with a track point, which is going to be very interesting for some of those kind of ThinkPad users who are dedicated to that. Now, just to give you an idea, I was a ThinkPad user for a long time. This track point seems incredibly firm. So it does come with the separated buttons here that do not feel as good as what we have on the ThinkPad. They're very small in how you push down on them. There's not a lot of travel there. And they don't feel they feel kind of crap. So then we have the full-size trackpad. That does feel pretty nice. We have page up and down, which is always good to see. And then as for ports on the side, 2 USB 3.0s, full-size Ethernet, and then I think that is the PSU there on the side. So that was just a quick hands-on with the Toshiba Z20t. Again, a 12.5 device running Core M. Because it is a 2-in-1, the tablet actually does include a camera, which is pretty good. One of the things that I have failed to mention is what kind of options you have for hard drive. It comes with up to 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128, 256, and 512 SSD options. So this is available in January. It's going to run you about $1,400, but I am a real fan of the way that this kind of design element here with the two-tone on the back, and the fact that the keyboard dock comes with a battery. Toshiba is estimating that you're going to get about 19 hours of battery life on here. So totally digging that concept. Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, checking out some new Core M Ultrabooks from Toshiba.